Groundbreaking News Network.
Good evening and welcome to the Groundbreaking News Network News Update. I'm Hayden Bridge and I'll be presenting tonight's most recent bulletins. Osama bin Laden's auntie has been shot dead on the premises of the Sydney McDonald's restaurant. Police have remained tight-lipped about the events and will release a media statement later tonight. Stay tuned to the GBN network for later updates. 4 children that have been missing for 3 years have been found alive and well in their parents' wardrobe. Apparently the children survived by nourishing themselves and their father's... Shut up. Good evening and welcome to the Groundbreaking News Network Update. I'm Hayden Bridge and this is tonight's main news stories. Osama bin Laden's auntie has been shot dead in a Sydney McDonald's restaurant. Police are remaining tight-lipped about this event and are expected to release a media statement later tonight. Stay tuned to the GBN network for further updates. 4 children that have been missing for 3 years have been found alive and well in their parents' wardrobe. Apparently the children survived by nourishing themselves in their father's peanut collection, which has been stored in a shoebox on the crack. Cut. Because you were sitting over there going... Good evening and welcome to Groundbreaking News Update. I'm Hayden Bridge and these are tonight's main stories. Osama bin Laden auntie has been... Cut. Good evening and welcome to Groundbreaking News Update. I'm Hayden Bridge and here are tonight's main stories. Osama bin Laden's auntie has been shot dead on the premises of the Sydney McDonald's restaurant. Police remaining tight-lipped about the events surrounding this incident and expected to release a media statement later tonight. Stay tuned to our network for further updates. 4 children that have been missing for 3 years have been found alive and well in their parents' wardrobe. Apparently the children survived by nourishing themselves in their father's peanut collection, which had been stored in a shoebox. Police believe the children came into the wardrobe while playing hide and seek with their obese relative. Show me. Good evening and welcome to Groundbreaking News Network's News Update. I'm Hayden Bridge and here are tonight's main news stories. Osama bin Laden's auntie has been shot dead on the... Good evening and welcome to tonight's Groundbreaking News Update, and I'm Hayden Bridge and here are tonight's main stories. Osama bin Laden's auntie has been shot dead on the premises of a Sydney McDonald's restaurant. Police are remaining tight-lipped about the events surrounding this incident and are expected to release a media statement later tonight. Stay tuned to our network for updates. 4 children that have been missing for 3 years have been found alive and well in their parents' wardrobe. Apparently the children remained well by nourishing themselves on their father's peanut collection, which had been stored in a shoebox. Police believe the children came to be in the wardrobe while playing hide and seek with an obese relative and hiding from them. When they were hiding in the wardrobe, boxes are believed to have fallen and sealed the exit. In more news, extortion suspect Andrew Black has been officially extradited to China to stand trial for the tampering of Chen's onion rings. He is accused of adding 57% onion instead of the required 3%. He faces the torture of a live appearance on Catchphrase. Andrew Black has also been convicted for frying teriyaki biscuits instead of baking them. Software giant Bill Gates has had a child with his wife Cynthia. The couple are pleased with the recent experiment with test tubes and beakers. Their child's name is Mortimer Gates III. Well-publicised movie The Secret Garden, starring Brad Tanner, has ceased filming after a rampage of bisons charged onto the set and crushed the director and producer. The movie was expected to be a smash hit and a Hollywood blockbuster, even expecting to beat the blockbuster of The Redneck Zombies. That is tonight's news. I'm Hayden Bridge and the weather is next. Tonight on the GBN Network News Channel, we have an interview with Michael Jackson. Michael, why do you think your latest CD?
Oh, I don't know.
Have you actually listened to the songs that are on it? I mean, they're pretty crap, man. Don't you think you better get a proper job?
Yes. That's why I can only sell it at the hospital.
Who's your fashion designer? I mean, whose idea was it to come dressed in a bathrobe and a pair of sunnies?
This wonderful chap in England who's in a big house. He designs stuff like this. His wife's quite large, so I just use a bathrobe.
I'm sorry, Michael, we had a bit of a technical glitch there. What were you saying? You said that your fashion designer's wife was a bit large on it.
Yes, so I wear her bathrobes.
And why do you do that? I mean, you're not the largest person in the world. Why do you wear a large person's bathrobes?
Oh, well, you need a large bathrobe to sleep in it. I sleep in the gutter.
I see. But aren't you one of the most richest men in the world? Why do you sleep in the gutter?
Oh, I don't know. It just happened.
I hear that there's a new child coming along. I mean, who's your wife or who's your girlfriend that you're having the child to?
Oh, that's a good question.
Take your time, Michael.
I don't quite know the woman. She's local. She's here in Australia. I don't know.
So you don't know the mother of your own future child. Is that right, Michael?
I have a child?
Yes, well, in the media this morning they said that you were going to have a child to some lady that lives local. And you've told us that, but who is it? I mean, you must know who you've had sex with, Michael.
I'm blind.
Michael, that's about all we've got time for. Thank you for appearing on GBN Live, but before we go, would you like to perform a song for us?
Oh, yes. Maybe it's okay. What's up? Let me run it. How's that? Smooth criminal. That's okay. Smooth criminal. I'll say, honey. Hello.
Thank you, Michael. I'll be seeing you around.
Here's tonight's weather. I am Pakistan man. Here in Africa. Where is Africa? Africa, we have snowstorm. Yes, Africa. And over here in Russia, yes, big Russia. We have not a snowstorm. Only fine place in Australia is at 3 Holborn Close Jewels, where lots of baked beans are made. Here we have, oh, this is Africa. That's South America. Here we have Africa. Niger, there's flood. Flood bad, don't go to Niger. Algeria, flood bad. India, my homeland, is the homeland of the world. It's the only place to go on holiday. So that's the weather tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow night with my useless load of crap. So, good night.
Thank God it's back to me for sport. You don't know who's going to be working in television these days. South Africa has upset Australia's hopes to qualify for the finals by winning a bonus point after their win against New Zealand. Australia now needs to beat South Africa and as well as score a bonus point to send themselves through the finals with South Africa leaving New Zealand out. The Newcastle Knights have been defeated in the World Cup Club Challenge by the Bradford Bulls. They were defeated 41-26. Even though Andrew Johns had a good game, him and his side could just not match the might of the Bradford Bulls. Local cricket celebrity Robert Arthur has been dropped at D grade after being run out without even facing the ball. That's tonight's sport. I'll see you later on Hayden Bridge.